Hello everyone, this is Jaden Noble back at you with another video. Today I'd like to go over one of the best ways I figure out the value of my coins. And this is especially if you're wanting to buy graded coins for the most part. It's hard to find that really good price guide that you can use in order to know how much a coin is worth before you buy it. You can buy the gray sheet, but you have to pay money for it, and prices change constantly. So this is the best way I found out what coins are worth before I buy them, and to figure out what my coins are worth that I already have. So this is PCGS Coin Facts, as you can see up here at the top there, and you can go through any US coin. Basically, this shows almost every US coin, especially in the old ones, and even does some bullion coins, as you can see there. But let's say you're looking for a Morgan dollar, okay? Well, first you got to go to the dollars. So that they list all the dollars starting from 1794 all the way to the present. So let's say we're looking at a Morgan dollar. Let's say we're on eBay and we're interested in the first year Carson City Morgan. So I click on that. Let's see if they'll load. All right. So now PCGS, this is their coin facts. So it'll go through about the coin, and it'll show true view pictures of like some of the top graded coins. But if you want to look at the value, you go to PCGS value view right here, and it'll give you price guide, what they think the coin's worth. So they'll give you, like, as you can see, MS set 63, $700, 62 plus. It'll go all the way from poor 1, 185. And it'll go all the way up to the top grade, which in this case is MS7, 67. So, but then on top of that, it'll show you actual recent sales of the coin. So let's say MS66 right here. We had one that sold from, I'm not sure what auction site that is, DL. It's an auction site, and it sold this last month, actually, January of 2023, and it sold for $4,600. You can go through recent sales. So we got a Heritage Auction one, that's HA, that's Heritage Auctions. Basically, it takes all the top auction houses, like Great Collections, Stacks and Bowers, that's SB. I don't know what DL is, but and also it'll do eBay. See, there's eBay right there, EB, and it'll tell you what recent sales of that coin brought in a particular grid. So let's say you're looking for an MS63. Well, the price guide says $700. Let's see what they're actually going for. All right, we have one that is $748, but then we also have one that's $555. What's really cool, any of these recent ones, especially, well, Heritage Auction, you can go back years, but even on eBay, if it's recent, you can go back and you can actually view the original auction. So now I'm on eBay right here, and we can see this is an old holder. So that old holder, and also it has really nice eye appeal. So that's probably why this coin brought a little bit even above book value at $747, because it is an older holder and it's a nice original coin. If we go back, we go back and we can see what this one is at $555. It'll show the original auction. Let's see why this one only brought $555. All right, well, this is in a more modern holder. It still is a nice coin. I think this guy probably got a pretty good deal. But you can look at the coins. You can see how nice they are too, especially on your recent auctions. And you can see what coins have been bringing. So you see, NGC, they're bringing low 500s, PCGS, 5 to 600. Then we have that outlier at 748. So you can see what the recent auction sales, and you can see what you should be paying. If you're getting this one, you want an MS63, I'd say you want to be closer to that 500 range. If it's really nice, maybe cacked, you might be willing to pay 600, maybe a little bit more. But you know about what you're supposed to pay, so you don't get screwed. That's what's really good about this app. You can learn the prices of the coins. You can see what they're selling for. So MS62, you're looking at, $400 to $500 in MS62. So not a huge difference between 62 and 63. As you can see, 600 to 700. So, and the prices are ranging about $100. But if you're looking at the actual book value, you need to take that with a grain of salt, because a lot of times it is higher. So I would focus on what the auctions are, and then look at the coin and see how nice it is compared to the others, and see about what you think you're willing to pay for it. So you can really get a good idea of what a coin's worth using this price guide. And this works for almost any coin, especially your older coins. You're gonna get more details the more auction listings they have, because their price guide can be a little off. But overall, this is the best way that I have found to figure out my coin's value and to figure out coins value that I'm looking at, especially graded. Raw coins, a little bit different. You can get somewhat of an idea if you know how to grade coins. I'm using this, and you can get somewhat close, but you're definitely gonna wanna pay less. If you think it's MS63 raw, I would not pay MS63 price raw. You probably wanna knock it down to maybe like an AU, just to be safe. If you are trying to buy it and grade it, you're definitely gonna wanna pay grades lower, depending on what the coin is, so you don't lose money on it. But this is a great way and a free way to get a value of your coin. And you can find this in the App Store. It looks like this, Coinfax. It's PCGS Coinfax, but if you look at Coinfax right here, you'll find it and you can open it up. And it also even shows, the current price of gold and silver, which is sort of cool too. But yeah, any US coins, even some of the colonials, anything that's tied to the US, this will have it most likely. Almost every US minted coin. So it's even got gold coins, you can look at those, but it is the easiest way I've found to look at my coin value and actually see what they're bringing. Not just a price guide, it has a price guide, but also the auction sales. That is the main part I like about this, because I can actually see what they're selling for. And I think that's important if you're buying coins, to actually see what they're selling for. Not just what the book value says, but to see what the coins are actually selling for at current prices. And sometimes you can even go farther back if it's not a coin that sells as often. So I just wanted to go over, for those who are getting new into maybe buying graded coins, getting new into buying coins, I wanted to go over the best way to figure out the value of the coin so you're not overpaying it for it. And I think that's really important as a new collector, because you don't want to get ripped off. And this is a great way to make sure that you don't. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Definitely look up Coinfax, PCGS Coinfax on your app store. Download it if you're doing any type of coin collecting. You really need to get this app if you're doing any American coins. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.